So here in Choeng Mon in Koh Samui, we are staying at the Melia Hotel. So come with me, I'm going to take you on a little tour and tell you all about it. But before the hotel tour, let's take a look at the beaches, the local shopping, the local food markets, a cooking class, and some of the best restaurants you cannot miss in Koh Samui. Oh, and this. Just having my morning coconuts here on the beach, on Choeng Mon Beach. Top tip for you. If you're staying at the Melia, go to Island View next door because it's half the price. 100 baht. Delicious.
Here is the recipe of the day. You require 1 coconut and some lime. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all about. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut, that's what it's all about. Mom. Yeah.
And the beach was perfect for a morning or afternoon stroll.
Okay, well if your holiday kitty stretches to another, say, £750 a night, you can go to Cape Farn across the way, which is a lovely little place by the look of it. You definitely get a little bit of tranquility there. What are you doing, Hayley?
Waiting for my boat. And after a little walk, it was time for a dip, and it was glorious, fully sanded underfoot. And then you can even get yourself a bowl of soup.
Yeah. Is it tom yum? Tom yum. Tom yum fish.
We're waiting for our transfer because today we are going for a Thai cooking lesson. Well, me and Mum are, and we've got our 2 followers who I think are just coming to eat. We're going to go to a local market and cook up some dishes so I can cook it when I get home. Let's see what it's like.
Thailand, we have many size. This the big one less spicy. Small one, this one bird eye chili more spicy.
So we're just at the local market getting our ingredients for our cooking lesson. Big chilies, not spicy. Small chilies, very spicy. Thai spicy.
Eat raw, put in papaya salad, but for you not recommend because the stomach not so good.
Oh, okay.
Some people purely eat raw or cook and eat. But for my personal, I don't like because smell. A little bit, yeah. Century egg, yeah. It's from the farm. Nah? This is the white rice. Stir fry with spicy. Thai basil, lemon basil.
So interesting to walk around the local market and see all the fresh produce. Definitely you should do this when you're here.
Well, they've got the bits, let's see how they put them together.
The proof is in the papaya salad. We've arrived at June's house here in Lamai, which is gorgeous in amongst all of the fresh produce that's being grown. Mangoes, bananas.
And neighbours grow it and they share.
And they eat it.
And eat it. Beautiful.
And we've got our cooking station set up here, and June's going to explain and give us all the information. Then we're going to cook up a storm.
A cook-off.
A cook-off.
Ah.
What you 2 watch.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
2, 3, 4 outside and smash, break it for more flavor and put it beginning and heat it up. The curry paste. That and put in the mortar. Local house we use the mortar. Bang, 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 bang.
For £65 per person, we cooked 3 different dishes each across 3 hours.
Oh, hot job. Oh, yeah.
And even Dad ended up getting involved in that pestle and mortar.
Yeah.
A big thank you to June today, who's been our cooking teacher, our driver and cleaner. She does all the jobs here at Samui Good Herb cookery class. It was so nice to come here at her house and to learn how to cook all these dishes properly. They're so nice, actually. Really, really nice. What do you think? Any reviews from anybody?
Excellent. Good old tune.
I promised to show you some of the best restaurants of Koh Samui, so let's start here at Siam Kitchen. Located right across the road from the Melia Hotel, it was like being at the chef's table. At home, I always order the shrimp skewers with seafood sauce, so I thought I'd better check out what they're like over here, and they are delicious here at Siam Kitchen.
When I'm at home, I always order the prawn crackers, and I must say, they are delicious. That's the microphone behind there.
And here in Siam Kitchen, you can get a very cold glass of Chenin Blanc from South Africa, and it is delicious. The microphone behind it. So what did we eat? Well, we had the shrimp with the spicy seafood sauce, the chicken wings in fish sauce, the moo ping, the best pad krapao I've ever tasted, the beef cheek Penang curry, a hot and sour sea bass soup, and a mango sticky rice creme brulee. Easy for you to say. In summary, here at Siam Kitchen in Choeng Mon Beach, absolutely delightful. I think we had the best pad krapao that we've ever had. The Penang beef cheek, absolutely a winner. Actually everything that we ate. Prawn skewers, the moo ping, the tom yum with sea bass, so delicious. So wherever you are staying in Koh Samui, take a trip to Choeng Mon Beach and come to Siam Kitchen. What do you think, Dad? How was your meal?
Lovely.
The next restaurant is the Bay Leaf, and this was just a 6-minute walk from the Melia Hotel. And once again, the food was spot on. We had a shrimp tom yum soup, we had a crispy wonton, a chicken green curry, a sea bass dish, a chicken fried rice, and the crying tiger steak. So let's get back to that Melia Hotel tour. So this is the main reception, which is really big and spacious, loads of nice places to sit. It's also joined to the main restaurant, so if you're in one of the standard rooms, this is where you have your breakfast and a welcome drink. And play the piano. So I mentioned that there's standard rooms, there's also the level access, so I'm going to explain a bit more about that. But if you are in a standard room, this is where you come for breakfast. I've got a top tip if you want a quiet little corner. Follow me. So just outside the restaurant in front, you've got this gorgeous garden and these little shaded areas where you can sit and have your morning coffee and an orange juice and a spot of breakfast. And all around the hotel, you'll find all these little quiet areas where you can sit and lounge in the shade or in the sun. There's a nice one here. Oh, it's hot. So I'm going to take you on a little walk through the grounds, through the leafy bridges and the shaded parks. Very tranquil. So I mentioned the level access rooms. Now that's what we've had. You can see behind me the pool access that you have. So you can either enter the pool waterways from this side or you can come straight off your balcony, which is what we did. Which also takes you round to the pool bar. Take a little look at this.
Beer train! Beer train! How does everything go Jamaican?
That's lower than I thought it was going to be. I think I'll have a Chang. So it's a pretty good hotel for groups actually, because it's very family friendly. You've got kidsdom, which you can see over there, where all the kids can go and play. There's some play areas. There's also the slide. I couldn't quite get Mum to go down there. But it's nice to know that you've got the kids areas and you've also got adults only areas as well. It's actually really nice to walk through all of the shaded forest areas to get through to the beach. And when you get to the end of here, there's a little water path, river that you can walk through. Good to wash your sand off your feet. And either side of these, you can see the boat suites, which the hotel's very famous for. The whole hotel is actually based around a ship theme. So you can have a boat suite that's shaped as a boat. The level access restaurant is shaped as a boat. Reminds me of a smaller version of Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. So as you get to the end of the walkway, you see the opening for the main pool and the beach. Now the main pool can get quite busy, which is why we like the level access and we can have our own private area. Let's have a look. It's actually quite quiet at the pool this morning, which is really nice, but it's a little bit earlier. It's probably around 11:15. But you can see up here the level access restaurant. And if you fancy some activities, you've got table tennis, foosball, kayaking, paddle boarding. I didn't do any of those things. Behind me you can see the level access restaurant, so all the information you need. You can go there for your breakfast, which has got the buffet and a la carte options. Recommend the banana pancakes and the dim sum. And then from 12 o'clock, breakfast is from 7:30 till 11, and then from 12 o'clock you can get soft drinks all day and some little snacks. 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock you can get more afternoon tea and soft drinks. Yesterday we had some open crab sandwiches, which are very delicious. And then 5:30 till 7:30 it's happy hour, and you can get free alcoholic drinks including beer, wine, prosecco, cocktails, and the cocktail of the day is different every day. So a lovely way to end the day before going to enjoy some of the restaurants nearby. And of course, there's the beach. So there's lots of sun lounges down here, and the bay is gorgeous. Underfoot is pure sand, and it's lovely to have a morning stroll. And then here on the beachfront, we have the Breeze restaurant and bar. So this is Melia Hotel's own bar, and it always has a themed night every night, from barbecue nights to Thai dancing nights, fire shows. So take a look at the itinerary and enjoy a nice breezy evening. The level access also gives you this priority private check-in area, as well as a fantastic sun deck to enjoy your sundown is on. And look at the view from here. This is the restaurant where you have breakfast and the afternoon tea and happy hour.
Yes,
Is that chili?
No, chili, not spicy. Everything all fruit. Yes. No sale. only sale. Yes. Okay. Good.
Good.
Yes.
And then the extra added bonus was a lovely surprise for Mum and Dad.
Yeah, you really got me. It's the worst time. I look terrible.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Oh my God. 50.
Oh, that's so gorgeous.
Let's go on the
Look,
bed.
get room.
And I've
So So, my last Americano with hot milk at Melia before we're off for, like you do, a weekend in Bangkok, like any other town. So, off we go on another adventure. So we say goodbye to the sea and hello bright lights of the city. Woohoo!